Hello everybody and welcome to Douse Plays, and we're going to play a little bit of Battlefield 1, the open beta that half the world has eventually managed to play after half the world broke the servers on the first couple of days of launch. And I am playing as the Ottoman Empire against those dastardly bastards, the British. Now I will tell you, I have been playing a lot of Battlefield 1. So, I am fairly used to the controls. However, I am still quite dreadful, as I'm sure you'll realise early on. Also, well done for me for picking the only outpost that was nowhere near any action or danger. So, what we got here? I'm part of a massive squad where... Ooh, and there's a tank. Well, that's a great start. If you enjoy watching players get blown up and shot, then this is the channel for you, I must say. That was a bad start. Hopefully joining my comrades here will create a slightly better one. Here we go then. So I've got a slightly updated medic rifle. There's someone. There he goes. I'll teach him to mess with me. Clearly my aim isn't to shoot anyone, it's to make them just run away in fear. That is the aim, I am very good at that. Ah. Here you go. That didn't kill him! I put that on his bloomin' head! Got an idea. Burst through this door.
We are losing objective charge.
Ha! That's not a bad start. So if you've been playing a lot of Battlefield 1, this is the only map you get as part of the beta, which is fair enough, isn't it? And at the moment, it all feels very classic Battlefield, with the very nice visuals that we got in the Star Wars mod. Star Wars Battlefront. It looks very pretty. Decided to shoot around him there for a bit, just to give him the old warning. He didn't surrender, so I was forced to put a bullet in his head, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I must say, I wasn't expecting there to be so many tanks in a First World War shooter. It's not the first image you get when you think of the First World War. It's a bunch of tanks. Another person I've scared away there. Well done me. What's that buzzer doing? What is this? An alarm going off? Ah. Right. In a bit of trouble. They'll be fine. Oh no, grenaded. Well done, little Kev 06. Hope that doesn't mean he's 10. That'd be a bit embarrassing. Also means he's bloody good for a 10-year-old. Sign him up. There's an e-sport contract waiting for him somewhere. As you probably already guessed, I am no e-sportsman. Again, skillfully avoiding him and throwing the grenades onto a random. There you go. Got him, and his crate that he loved the most. Right. Looking good. Yeah. Taking D. Would be a hell of a shot. Oh no, I did get him! Didn't kill him, but I shot him. Well done me. Sniper. One of our snipers. It's the traditional greeting in the Ottoman Empire when you see one of your own men. It's to give them the old hello bullet. Caused millions of deaths. It's one of the reasons why they lost the war. Little known fact for you. So the map is huge. Takes you about I think they've recorded. It takes about 5 minutes to run from end to end.
We have lost objective.
You know, you shouldn't have to go on an actual hike to play a game. But that's why they give you so much modes of transportation, I guess. But we've pretty much got the centre ground, other than C, so let's go take that back.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Bloody British. Coming over here. And then leaving.
We have taken objective apples.
I am bloody rubbish at this game. I don't know why I chose this as my starting game. You know, I like a good, nice, paced strategy game, but I thought, you know what? I'll start off with a nice first-person shooter. There you go, though. There you go. Got you, Denager. Well, he's dead. Don't even know his name. So his family to worry about. It's a bit grim. Right, so, can we see what's going on over here? Lots of enemies, I'm told, so let's see if I can find some. Where's that rocket coming from? Oh, that guy. Oh, and those guys behind me. Well done. Rifle's not really working for me. Let's try the old assault weapons. Again, surprising to see so many rapid fire weapons. They weren't that prevalent during the war. But I guess it'd be a bit of a boring game if we all just had single shot rifles. It'd take forever. Right, lads, let's go. Charge! Doing an excellent job of avoiding all the enemies here. I've yet to be able to do a bayonet charge. See if I can do that. That'd be fun. Just need somebody to bayonet. Which I don't think I've ever said before in my life.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm glad he's one of ours. That would have been a bit deafy. Bloody hell. Stop it!
Düşman taşıma vasıtası görüldü.
That's me telling them that there was a car until our tanks blew it up. Hold on, everybody. Come on, get in. Come here. Come here! No, come. Looks like a really sad face. Or a shocked one. Either way. Left me for dust. Oh, and there's a sniper. Oh no. Good shot. Keep doing that. Not a chance. What am I doing there? What's that? Nice little foxhole. Tree falling down. Again, not for the environment.
Düşman zırhlı vasıtası görüldü.
Yeah, let me get in here. Hooray! Hair crimes, what's her name? I think 12-year-old Douse could have got that name.
We have lost objective apples.
Oh no. Lots of objective apples. Really interesting language they've used. I don't think he was at his keyboard. Oh no. For some reason, instead of running away from the flaming incendiary grenade, I decided to bayonet charge it to see if my bayonet could put out flames. Turns out, can't. Where to go now? It's very mournful music. Oh, let's be a plane. This'll end well. One thing they have done is they've taken a leaf out of Star Wars Battlefront's book and made the planes actually flyable rather than horrendous, unflyable nuisances they normally are in Battlefront, where only an elite few even know how to fly them. It does mean you can have some pretty good air battles if you don't knock off your wing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm fine. I'm fine. Listing a little bit. Fine. You can also repair them in mid-air, but you do leave yourself quite exposed. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Because when you're repairing, you can't move. Bit of anti-aircraft fire. There we go. All remedied. All fixed. Anybody did... Ooh! Bugger! Who did that?
We have taken objective George.
Hold on, everyone. Ugh. Also, planes can help to capture things, which I don't know how that works. Just do that sweep again. I'm the best. Look at that. Very realistic. I think it's there to show that air superiority can help overcome battle. Some shit. I don't know. We're doing well here. Nearly got all the objectives. Anyway, parachute into objective apples here. Like a bloody hero. Here I go. Oh, let's see that guy. Oh, hang on. Who's setting me on fire? That's a bit mean. I'm on your side, you divvy.
We have taken objective
Completely
butter.
outnumbered here. And very slowly dying. Yeah, he did kind of say that. Oh, what? Oh, a rocket gun. Oh, great. There's me with a pistol with ambitions, and you've got a bloody rocket gun. But we're doing well. I'm confident. I feel like this is ours, lads. Nothing can go wrong now. So how does it play? It plays very much exactly as you'd expect.
We are losing objective
The
Duff.
shooting is quite fluid. Feels pretty good. The weapons are dreadful, and that's a good thing. I mean, that shot's not going to happen. So you just give up on it, which is unusual, because normally, like I say, especially if you take any other Battlefront games or Battlefield games, like Star Wars Battlefront, you can make that shot, but you simply know that your weapon just doesn't have the accuracy. So you can try. The best way is always closer. And the main difference is, normally in a... I was literally about to say, normally in a multiplayer shoot 'em up, the moment you get spotted, you're dead, because that guy can outshoot you. Because the weapons are a bit naff in this game, because of the time period, it does mean you have a chance of surviving even if you're spotted first. Apart from in that particular example in which I got shot in the bum. Normally, you've got a chance. Does it do anything differently? At the moment, well, this is different. Put the gas mask on. Terrorise some people. Ultimately, at the moment, it still feels like every other Battlefield game, every other Battlefront game you've ever played. Oh, this guy. Ah, Handsome Flame. Ooh, I've never used the flamethrower before, it's quite good. It's on fire. Anything dead? Oh, it's quite good, this. Haha, I am your fire god incarnate. Ooh, that guy's gonna shoot me. Run away, run away, run away, run away. Bravely run away. Could you stop shooting me, please? I'm trying to capture this point. I'm not helping at all. Whoa! The buildings are quite blow-upable, and that's actually one of the big differences, is in Star Wars Battlefront, you really felt like the levels are the levels, nothing ever changes, nothing really blew up, nothing really changed. In this game, dust storms happen, buildings can be blown up, foxholes can be created. It feels like the map lives a bit more, and you have to change depending on how it does. And set you on fire, bonny lad. Thank you very much. So the flamethrower must be armoured, which is odd because you'd think he would be like the most vulnerable to like a bullet in the old gas tank. I tend to take B here. Come on. Come into my flame hole. That sounds weird, doesn't it? I don't think I want anybody to come into my flame hole. Yeah, kind of ruined that moment for myself. Oh. Horses not flammable at all. Not so flammable horse, which is probably fair. It's a widow field over that kind of stuff. Ah, bugger. It took an anti-tank grenade to stop me though, so that's not a bad effort. We're gonna win this, lads. Although we are slowly losing it now, lads. Right, let's try submachine gun. Gun of no accuracy.
Bomba atıyorum. Dikkat eyleyin.
Well, I shot my own mate in the back. Luckily, friendly fire not on, because I would have murdered the shit out of him. Death by horse. I don't know how that happened. I imagine he came and sabred me in the back, which they call horse, rather than death by sabre. Kind of gives a lot of credit to the horse, I guess.
O tarafta.
Now, because... No, he's a matter. Because the red team are doing so badly, they've got this mint train that they can use. It's a kind of way of... It's a new way of evening up the battlefield, is they give you like a super weapon, and in this case, it's a train that can go up and down and fire loads of cannons and generally blow shit up. And does a really good job of equalising the battlefield. As you can see, they can go up and down the railroad tracks and take them back a bit more effectively. And it creates a nice focal point for the action, and it also means when you see shit like that, you run the fuck away. Right, you tank, we kind of need you over there. What have we got here? Oh, that's not going to help. What's this? No, that's not.
Bu mühimmat sana.
That's a gas mask. I've just got through all of them now. Oh shit.
Bomba atıyorum. Başınıza dikkat edin.
Hello. Yeah, fuck that. I have to give up on objective apples on this. We can... Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in! Well, they did a great job of missing him. Bloody hell. Next time I should just bloody well shoot him.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, well done. That was on me, that lad. Hold the
We
medals.
have lost objective Freddy.
very close to victory here. Sniper's got no chance against my sniping machine gun. Is he dead or did he just fall over? Oh, there he is. Well, that'll teach him to be nowhere near me. Oh, driver's gone.
We have lost objective George.
And driver's back. Come on then. Machine guns can also penetrate tanks, which is quite good because the armour hadn't quite got there yet. Which means if you're in a tank, especially one like this, you can have an awful lot of fun being a little bit invincible, which is a bit of the opposite as they were in the time period. They were pretty weak and vulnerable. You can, however, lob a grenade onto a track and you can take the track off and then the tank can be disengaged, which is quite good. But other than that,
We have taken
it's pretty
objective
generic.
Alpha.
And there's a dust storm coming in, but I think we're going to win before that storm hits us. Are we staying here? We're going to go somewhere? We're going to do something with the train that's still going. Well, it's doing absolutely nothing. James just told me the fire button about 20 minutes after I got in this tank. Oh, do you know how to shoot that thing? Yeah, I do. It's actually doing nothing against this tank. I do like the idea of this
Objective apples.
a tank of just like 6 machine guns all lined up. I think that tank's got zeroed. There we go. Oh no. I decided to jump out while I was being shot at. Not the cleverest thing I've ever done. We've all taken to hiding over here. But as you can see, the map is beginning to change. It's getting darker, there's a dust storm, so that'll reduce visibility, it won't make snipers as effective. It'll change the way people play the game, become a lot more close combat orientated, and that's a really cool thing that was missing from Star Wars, was that was really present in the previous Battlefield,
We have taken
was that sense
objective
of
George.
a developing, emerging war zone. Look, there's a massive chunk out of there. There you go. War's hell, especially to random pieces
We
of
have
terrain.
lost objective Edward.
And that's the other thing, by the end of it, the battlefield does look
We
pretty
have lost
brutalised.
objective
You know,
George.
you can tell there's been a big old battle here. And it just makes the game a bit grittier. Anybody else? I think we ran over by that tank. I think we've got this one, lads. All hail the Ottoman Empire. Where we will neatly store our stuff in wonderful padded furniture. And that is how we will be remembered. I bet I'm the first person to make an Ottoman Empire joke with regards to furniture. Bloody train's still going, isn't it? I literally have nothing against that. Just throw some bullets at you. I'll teach him. Sneaker. I love it when the game gives you a suppression assist, which is it's a delightful way of telling you you're missing everybody, but you're doing a good job. Well done for trying. Not gone well. Let's see if we can get back into it. I should probably be something other than that. Let's try being a scout. Haha! Me with a sniper rifle. Nearly. Forgot you had to manually reload. Oh, what a shot! Manually reload. Keep forgetting. He's in that flaming death somewhere. Oh, there's a tank.
Tank.
We
Onlarınkilerde.
are winning.
Hang on, I've got a tank in the tank. There
We
go.
have taken
That's
objective
5.
George.
Oh no. Oh. Didn't see the armoured train. Whoops. Well done. Still fairly confident. Not as confident, but fairly confident. Can I get a kill with this here sniper?
We are losing objective Charlie.
Oh no, I have to reload. Okay.
We have lost objective George.
Oh, there's a fella. Oh! And a headshot. Thank you and good night. That's me done. That was my war.
Düşman askeri görüldü.
Yes, there's still a train over there, which we're doing a very good job of ignoring. Well, I shot over his head then for no bloody reason. I did see a guy over there. Oof! That's the best I've ever done at a sniping portion of any game. Oh! This is unreal scenes. I'm glad I'm recording this one. This can't keep going. It has stopped. But that was the best I've ever done. I mean, do you know what? If nobody watches this YouTube video, I don't care now, because I've got that on record. That moment, I looked like I... It was literally coming out of my mouth, the words, I know what I'm doing, when I got ran over by a train. Well, we're about to win the map. 5 kills away, which is probably a very good time to say to everyone who's watched my first broadcast, thank you so much for watching. I'd appreciate if you gave me any comments, any feedback. What would you like to see me play in the future, if you'd like me to see anything at all. Click like and subscribe, it helps the channel, because at the moment the only subscription is my other account. And yeah, we'll see you all again very soon. I think it is apt that I end this broadcast with me getting run over by a train for the 3rd time. See you soon.